I think well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to this quick check-in. My name is Oliver, and I'm the co-founder and co-host of Truly Live, and I'm also the co-founder of Truly OB, and also the co-founder of Truly Foundation, where we teach advanced spirituality. I just want to check in quickly. We're on day 4. We're into now 4 days into this 30 for 30 December gift, a challenge gift that we launched back on December the 2nd, where we invited all of you to come and join us uh, for the last 30 days of December. Join us in a daily activity whereby we're spending 30 minutes a day for the last 30 days. We're doing this. It's an invitation for anyone to join us in this 30 for 30 challenge, where you give yourself a gift every day, a gift of self-care, where you are intentional about spending quality time with yourself, engaging in what we call some transformational practices. In fact, we came up with 30 of them that include things like exercise and yoga, reading inspiring books, writing down the 5 things that you desire to happen for you in 2023. That if you know if those things happen, your life would be better. We ask you to think about and write down your top 5 core values. What are the top 5 things that are important to you in life? And then we also ask you to list 3 things that you know you've been procrastinating on during the year, and that you know that if you got these 3 things done, you will feel a whole lot better. And so we also have suggested other practices like writing a vision statement for each of the 6 core areas of life. What are they? Love and relationship, time and money freedom, health and wellness, vocation, career, job, spiritual awareness, and service. How about mirror work, where you sit in front of a mirror for 10 or 15 minutes and you speak to yourself. You repeat and to yourself these core values, these 5 things that you want to see happen, these 3 things that you're going to get done by the end of the year that you've been procrastinating on. Other practices here that we suggest is study an area that you want to improve in. How about healthy eating? Choose something healthy to eat on a particular day. How about happiness? Choose one activity that will give you that you will give to yourself that really pushes your happy button. How about Thanksgiving? Send a thank you note or a gift to someone endearing to you. How about encouragement? Choose someone who you know can use a word or act of encouragement to lift their spirit and take their action. So for the next, we're in day 4, so this is day 4. So if you haven't started, you can get started today. You can start at any point and say, hey, I'm going to engage in a December that I'm not going to get caught up in over giving and being overeating and over indulging to the point that when I get to the end of December, I'm sluggish, and here the new year is on me and things are moving. The new year is here and I'm not really ready for the new year. I really don't have clarity on what I'm going to be doing this year. I really don't want to have the same year that I had last year. I don't like the results I had last year. I feel like there was loss in my year. I feel like I didn't achieve like I wanted to. With this 30 for 30 launch that we're doing and inviting you to participate in is a way for you to take some direct action that will help you to raise your vibration during the month of December by giving yourself 30 minutes of self-care every day so that the goose remain healthy. See, we can't allow the goose that lays the golden egg to be sick, to be weak. No, we can't allow ourselves, we can't allow our mind, our body, our spirit to go into overload. We can't allow ourselves to be neglected for an entire month because we get so caught up in this what they call the holiday season. But the holiday season is not designed for us to wear ourselves out. No, it is designed for us to, have the energy and to have the resources and to have the desire to be our best self, so that we can show up not only for ourselves, but show up for those that we love, those that we hold dear. And so getting involved with this 30 for 30 challenge gift, where you're giving to yourself on a daily basis, at least 30 minutes. Some of you already have that kind of practice in place. Good for you. Here's some more suggestions. If you don't have any structure in your life whereby you are taking care and ministering to yourself, especially at the beginning of the day, before you start your day, so that you can have clarity about, who you are and how you want to show up in the world. And you have a vision and you have goals and you have dreams that you're moving in the direction of, and not just living by default, que sera, sera, whatever shall be, shall be. If that's the approach that we're taking to life in this chaotic world, the way things are changing and moving in this current 2022 year, we will get wore out. We will get wore out and we will get left behind. Well, Yolanda and I have put together a structured way, a structured program whereby you can, begin to commit to giving yourself what you need on a daily basis, so that by the end of 2022, when we get to the December the 31st this year, you're not worn out, you're not overtaxed by the holidays, and not really prepared to start a new year. So won't you come in and join us in this 30 for 30 challenge? And we put this all together for you. It's about your happiness. Happiness is being certain about where you're going, what direction you're moving in. It's about having certainty. It's about knowing what your purpose is in life. It's about moving in the direction of the dream that you so desired to share and to use as a mean to bless the world, as a mean to create opportunities for you, to create wealth for you. And not just wealth in terms of money, but wealth has to do with your well-being, your peace of mind. The world is filled with people that are in a state of anxiety about the future. The world is filled with people that are in a state of what we call fear because of the past, and kind of stuck in life. But that is no way to live. That's not the way that you're going to really come to enjoy the life that you've been given. Life is a gift. Life is the greatest gift that we have. And so we want to create some momentum here in the month of December. And so to create momentum, we have to take action. We have to take inspired action. Yolanda and I have shared so much these past 11 months in terms of transformation and how you can take your life and design it using an idea that you would love to give, to share, to be, to create, to solve, and take that idea from a thought to fruition, to manifestation. And so we've given you practices all along the way. And so now we're saying, hey, if we don't take action on what we've learned, it's just entertainment. We've just been entertained. We've just been entertained. As entertaining as we are, that is not our goal. Our goal is to see you walk in the fullness of who you are, for you to be happy, for you to be joyous, for you to be peaceful, for you to have a clear vision of where your life is going, to come to understand your purpose for being here. And so it comes as a result of a great attitude, which has to do with your thought life, how you feel, and then the action that you're taking. You put those three together, that is what our attitude is. And so, and our attitude towards life will determine life's attitude towards us. And so we invite you again, if you haven't made that decision, make a vocable decision. Otherwise, the results are going to be the same. So here on day 4, there's a lot of things happening. We've meeting some new people that have just come in and say, hey, I want to do this 30 for 30. And they've given us their email address or their texts, and we've sent them the hard copy of the 30 for 30 challenge, so that you'll have all 30 of the practices. And we ask you to choose just 2 of them a day, or maybe 1. It doesn't matter, or 3, whatever resonates with you. There's no right way of doing this, but there is a benefit to you and to those that you love and those around you if you will give yourself this 30 for 30 gift, where you do self-care every day, preferably at the beginning of the day, so that you will raise your vibration during the month of December. It won't be like all the other Decembers where you come out sluggish and not ready for the new year, but this will give you momentum. Your movement, your action will give you momentum to propel you into 2023. So we ask you to join us. Again, if you like a hard copy of the 30 for 30 challenge, just inbox us at our email address. That's okblues@trulyob.com, and we'll get that right out to you. So love to hear from some of you how this is impacting you so far in this journey. I've been doing it. I've been spending at least 2 hours a day, which is my normal ritual, making sure that I'm refreshed, making sure that my attitude of gratitude is what I'm wearing, is the way I'm showing up in the world, making sure that I have clarity on my dream, that I'm moving in direction of my dream, that I'm taking inspired action towards that life that I would love to live. In fact, me sitting here talking to you is a part of the life that I love to live. This is the result of me sowing this personal time into my life, months and years past. And this is what I had designed. This is what I want to do. This is the way I want to show up in the world, as a coach, as a inspiration and encouragement to others to say, hey, you can walk in your greatest life. You can experience joy and peace and happiness every day, regardless of what's happening in the world. The world doesn't determine your happiness. Your happiness is within your nature. It's a part of your essential self. And so come on and join us. This is day 4. Just checking in. Get started today. Thank you. Have a great day. All right. Bye-bye.